Happy Friday, everyone. I am just finishing up this Riverdale home that I put up about a month ago. Turned out really good. As you can see, there's a brand new black roof on the home, and turned out really, really nice. Exterior, we didn't really need to do anything because it's all brick. So it needed a new roof, so we put the new roof on and focus on the inside. So this situation is a little different than most of my homes. I actually ended up selling the home to a friend of mine that I've known for 25 years. So he was the one that approached me and wanted to buy it. So I let him pick all the paint and paint colors, and we didn't quite do everything I usually do because I really just tailored it to him and his budget. So as you walk in, I mean, check this out. It still turned out really nice. Here's the front room. Put the can lights in, black beam. And of course, we got the nice railing there. Custom railing was made for it. And there's that walkway I was talking about. He really wanted that. So there's a walkway now between the front room and the kitchen. And it turned out really, really good. That way you don't have to go all the way around. We were gonna take that wall down, but like I said, I tailored this rehab towards my friend's needs. So yeah, let's walk around and I'll show you how nice this home turned out. We put on the board and batten all the way around, as you can see. He picked the paint color. It's really, really light. It's called Frost is the paint color, and it looks really nice with the white trim. But I love the front room. I mean, the can lights, and just it's so bright. They're dim. They have a dimmer switch on them, so you can turn them up and down. You got your gas log fireplace there. This is a really nice front room. We followed the board and batten all the way down the hallway, put can lights all the way down here. The whole home has new lights. I'm a big fan of putting in new lights. So has all new doors, trim, paint, lights. As far as the kitchen goes, yeah, he wanted to keep the old cabinets, which is totally fine. I mean, it looks really good. We clearly took down the hanging cabinets that were on this side, and we filled in. There used to be like, what do you call those lights? Can't think of the name, but they had the lights right up in the ceiling. So we filled that all in and put can lights all the way around. The nice thing about these cans, my friend supplied them, is they're the Wi-Fi lights. So he can change the colors, the brightness, everything just from his phone. So we put a nice LED light there in the middle, of course, too, for the kitchen, and they're on different switches. So we have the cans on a separate switch as we do the regular kitchen light. But yeah, I put a new gas range in. We had to run a gas line to the home, or to the upstairs, I guess, to the kitchen. They did not have gas before. Put that in. Nice stove there, gas range. But yeah, this is really opened up now. The fact that the cabinets aren't hanging and blocking the view. And then of course, this walkway is so awesome. He asked us to add a power outlet right there on the wall so we could put like an Alexa or something like that. Still have a really good sized pantry. And so they really didn't lose anything. They only gained the fact of the walkway. And so in this room, we didn't do too much. I mean, we painted it. We put in new lights. Those are little fans. So this is more of like a sunroom, hangout room, lounge room. So those little fans put out some good amount of airflow, and it's just a good hangout room, with all the windows. Put in all new base window trim all the way around in the entire house. So as you can see at the bottom of the windows, it looks a lot nicer to then, put this in and make it nicer. The yard is awesome. Check that yard out, guys. I'm so happy for him. So yeah, not much in this room. Like I said, we kind of just picked and choose what he wanted us to do. The home hasn't been finished cleaned yet, so that's why there's cleaning supplies everywhere. The bedrooms, really nothing changed. I mean, we put in all new doors, closet doors, and then carpet in all the bedrooms has new carpet. But for the most part, the bedrooms are all the same, so there's really not much to show you there. The bathrooms, however, check this out. This is the main bath. Put in dual vanity, really nice 60-inch vanity there, dual sinks, and Awesome lights, as you can see. But check out the bathrooms. We really finished the bathrooms very, very nicely. All new controls, plumbing hardware, tile. We put the little box in for shampoo and whatnot. The bathrooms turned out killer. We love how the bathrooms turned out. Once again, bedroom, just normal. Got the laundry room, well, upstairs laundry room here. Like I said, nothing really changed there. Master bedroom here, of course, new carpet, paint, whatnot, window ledges. We redid this closet to just make it way more functional and usable. It didn't have any of the boxes before, and now we can hang, the wife can hang some dresses and whatnot here, and it just gives you a lot more usable room in this closet. So that's a huge improvement to what it was before. And then once again, dual vanity, dual sink, I guess. Awesome lights. All new flooring in here. So it used to be tile. We ripped out all the tile, put in this nice laminate. And then of course, we kept the jetted tub and completely rebuilt it all the way around with tile, the little cubby there, and whatnot. So the bathrooms are just excellent. I mean, the way that the tile turned out and the look of it, absolutely love it. We picked the tile, we picked the colors. This is kind of the look we're going for in most of the homes that I rehab now. So we kind of have this down to a science. So we really like this look. But the bathroom turned out great. Master bath. Now, let's go downstairs. So this buyer is actually going to rent out the basement to help offset his mortgage. So we had to do a couple things differently to make this an ADU. So we had to put on this platform here, at least 36 inches, and actually enclose it and add a door. And that way there'll be separate access for the renter downstairs and they don't have to come through the main home. So this was a requirement for an ADU dwelling, I guess is what you call it. So we added this whole area here and the door. If you remember in the old video, this was all closed off. So check this out. We'll go this way first. Once again, we still did the board and batten. But look at this. Compare this right here to the previous video. This was just a doorway. And it was actually a really small doorway. It was probably 15 inches more narrow. So we opened it all up, got rid of the door jamb, and made it actually a walkway, and fully finished this area. This was all unfinished. It went right into the utility room, totally unfinished here. So we just turned it into a transition where it flows, because before you'd have a door, unfinished, and then hallway. And I didn't like that. So I just wanted it to flow better and have more space and be more practical. So we finished this area, kept the utility room where it is, and then opened it up. Even this wall here was opened up probably 18 inches or so, just to give it that better flow. So it doesn't feel like a door, it feels like a walkway. So this turned out really, really good. I love this transition, it was awesome. And now we look at the kitchen. Not a lot of changes down here. We needed to add a dishwasher. So we added the dishwasher downstairs. It did not have one. Added a disposal, but it's usable. It needs a countertop microwave. So he'll get that over there in the corner, but it's very usable now as a fully functioning kitchen. You're gonna have sink, disposal, dishwasher, range, fridge. And this is where we opened it back up so that you can just walk through, which is awesome. Because of course, 95% of the time, this door is gonna be closed like this. And that way you can come in the basement here and have your own little apartment. So yeah, we didn't need to change much in this kitchen, just to make it practical. Coming down the hallway here, I added some cool wall sconce lights, which I think really look nice. And those are ones that even at night you can keep them on if you want, just to give you some backlight and some glow. Once again, bedrooms, not much there, just new carpet and paint, window ledges. And once again, the bathroom. We added This one couldn't fit the dual sinks, but it's a very nice vanity. So we put in all new lighting, fan light, everything here. And then this is more or less your farm, a cool little farmhouse style of vanity here, which is just something neat and different. So this is very usable, very practical. And then of course, same thing, all new tile, controls, valves, and whatnot. So that is really the gist of it. Of course, you have your laundry downstairs now as well. Put new lights in here that's really nice and bright. Nothing really different in there. So that's the changes, guys, on this Riverdale home. Like I said, I usually do a lot more, but I wanted to fit my friend's budget. You know, I didn't want to go over the top. I didn't want to go crazy. It just had to make sense to him. So I really worked around his needs and wants to make this a reality for him. This is probably the first time I ever sold a home, one of my flips, before it was done. But that's okay, you know. I really, really love this family. He's a good guy. I actually worked with him at my very, very first job at Office Max here in Riverdale. We worked together. And man, that was 25 years ago now. You know, time flies. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. This is very, very move-in ready, practical, and ready for him to rent the basement and move his family here. So keep them coming. I actually have quite a bit of rehab homes on the way. I mean, I have one now in South Ogden I just picked up. I have one in Hooper, as you know, and I have one in Roy coming up here in a couple weeks. So I have 3 homes that we're working on now, possibly a 4th actually in Riverdale. So we're working on it. And once again, I'll do my before and after videos for you all to you know, see what you think of the work that we do. So thanks again. Have a great weekend, and we'll keep it going.